last presentation I did, over here for this Pune University, there was a very interesting startup that I took fancy to. Okay, and I am advising that startup right now. So that's why I was eagerly looking forward to this.
An example here might be useful, right? One of the companies that I help is in the real estate sector, right? So real estate.
That startup today afternoon, Cognilements, you're going to be meeting him, and I'm sure we will have a lot to learn from them. Today, we want people to come and speak your heart. Don't be scared. It is your idea. It's not my idea. It's not the audience's idea. It is your idea. And you have to tell the whole world what your idea is.
So thanks to ma'am, she proposed us for the first cohort of Garje Marathi, and later on the kind of support we got it from there, the kind of mentoring sessions. And during the demo day, we had been asked to present our whole proposition to investors on the demo day. And luckily today we have a couple of advisors from Silicon Valley and Singapore, Sudhir Kadam and Alankar Joshi, who are guiding us how to take the startup to the next level. So I'm with my co-founder, Akshay Kochikar. We are a prop tech platform helping a lot of developers, real estate developers in India, especially in Mumbai, Pune, and Bangalore, to boost their sales digitally. It's like physical and the digital way. So we have a very small presentation to showcase, which happens to be our pitch deck also, and how we are revolutionizing the whole ecosystem. So we accelerate remote sales of reality, and that's how we started. 63% of the urban users feel process of exploring and buying property is very complicated and tensed. And this came very lively when we did the world's first virtual reality exhibition for the Pune realty market. And that is where we found the understanding of our hypothesis that yes, this could be one of the problem statement which we can look forward to help it. Be it Mr. Ambani or a blue collar worker, buying home is the most expensive affair in anybody's lifetime. And essentially in the whole process, we identified that most of the home buyers face a lot of problem when they need information about the product. They usually get brochures, they usually get some video links, they usually get some telecallings. They do not have any important visualization. And by the time they negotiate, they finalize, and the whole process from the lead to deal ideally takes 90 days. And this is where most of the real estate developers were losing their leads on. So our vision is to empower property developers, owners, and brokers to sell their properties faster remotely using advanced technology. So what we do exactly? So we talk about a platform which is called as Relata.io, helps any real estate developer, brokers, or property owners to look into a amazing dynamics which allow them to sell faster. We have strong engine which talks about insights and analytics. We talk about interactive visualization, and we talk about customer journey. All of this process is very, very important when it comes to optimizing the customer's journey, because today we are in an advanced world where we talk about elements which can faster up the process. The buyer's journey is very, very important. It needs to get optimized. This was the most haphazard way, and that's where we have a strong platform called this booking engine. The advantage of booking in a faster way, we have worked out in a very strong interactive visualization element where we use components like virtual reality, AI bots. At the end of the day, that gives the futuristic visualization a different look and feel. And last but not the least, sales is all about forecasting. And this is where the insight and the analytics comes into the picture. What Relata is all about, it starts with a very important component, which is called as virtual sales gallery. So today, if you go to any of the developers like Hiranandani, you go about Runwal, you go about Shet Creators, you talk about Embassy, or you talk about any big developers in India when they are using Relata platform, they are talking about the virtual sales gallery, which is basically a one-stop solution where most of the buyers and the sellers end up coming. The next important thing is where they look about the whole thing with interactive booking solution, where essentially we have taken the paper out of the journey. We are talking about a lot of digital components which actually expedite the process. The third being where the developers as well as the buyers can talk about their dashboards related to the project, the milestones, and various elements. And last but not the least, the whole ecosystem is all about real estate developers and channel partners called as realtors or brokers who drive the whole ecosystem. Now, this is some of our clients who had been using our platform. So what we usually do with our platform between Monday to Thursday, people end up calling the real estate buyers, like who would like to buy homes, who would love to buy commercial properties, and they schedule calls. So if you can see in last 1 year from our platform, near about 20,000 hours, the numbers have gone up right now. Virtual demo and virtual site visits had been conducted. And currently, the total amount of inventory onboarded in our platform is more than $3 billion worth of it. As a startup, we had an hypothesis. We went to ICICI Bank, we went to some developers, and we told that this can revolutionize the whole ecosystem. We were just in time when the pandemic hit, and you can see this graph of sales. So what we started with $41,000 worth of sales, today we stand at $470,000, and the figures is just increasing day by day with a progressive growth in terms of numbers. We have helped developers to sell more than $1 billion of inventory. We have a stellar team when we talk about. So Akshay, who is my co-founder, leads the product and the innovations. IIT Guwahati senior Sachin Agrave, they both look after the whole product and the technology side. Shukukman takes care of the whole client servicing and the operations, and Lokesh takes care of the marketing. Chayan looks after the whole research and the administration part of it, and I take care of the sales and the strategy. That's our pitch deck. This is how we had been accelerating remote sales of property. Thank you.